Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragon's here, and I'm going to be playing some more LEGO Marvel Avengers. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Now last time, I mentioned that I only have like 3 levels left of this entire game. I'm going to be trying to finish up all of those today. So yeah, let's just hop right in and just see what I can do. All right. Honestly, I just want to get this game over with already, if I'm being honest, so that way I can move on to LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2. That's the main reason I've been trying to rush through this for the past, I want to say, couple
Starting to get a little
days.
cold out, huh?
So
I
yeah.
don't suppose you'd mind chopping some firewood for later. I think Clint hid the axes around here somewhere so the kids wouldn't find them.
All right. Let's just go ahead and just see what I can do. To find the stuff I need to get done. Oh. Maybe because it doesn't have a doorknob? Do you think that might be the reason that it isn't opening? Like, I mean, logistically speaking, come on, that only does make sense why it isn't opening, is that it doesn't have a doorknob. Alright, either way, let's just try and see what we can do here to get all this done. Honestly, why does it sound like Scottish bagpipes or something? You know, like, I can't be the only one who hears that background music. That kind of sounds like Scottish bagpipes, which is weird considering I think this is still in America. Thus having a far lower chance of, Scottish bagpipes being around. Though it's not impossible. Clearly it isn't. I'm just saying there's a far lower chance. Especially since I'm pretty sure Clint, who is Hawkeye, is like, an American. So even then he would have a far smaller chance of owning bagpipes, Wait, what did I do wrong there? Huh? Alright. I pressed the right button. Huh? I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I'm pressing the right buttons. Or at least most of the time I am anyways. I guess it's just not linked up to the, timing correctly or something. I don't know. Like, this axe cutting minigame is just so weirdly built. I pressed X. Huh? I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. So yeah.
Clint said you wouldn't mind. Our tractor doesn't seem to want to start at all. I thought maybe you might,
Alright. Let's get over to where I need to go. Just so I can start the next level. Now, honestly, I feel like this would be the best, thing if I just finished up all 3 levels today. Instead of actively doing any other video, because I just want to get this game over with. Alright. Yeah, let's just try and get that minigame done. I'm gonna have to swap to a suit. I don't think it matters which one. You know what, I'm gonna use the Mark 43. Thankfully, I learned this a couple videos that I could swap suits as Tony Stark. Thank God I learned that. Because, oh my God, that would have been, so difficult to deal with. And it would have made the game completely impossible if I didn't realize that. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I wouldn't have even been able to even get to this point if I didn't learn that. Because where I needed to swap the suit to actually finish up the game on at least 2 separate occasions by now, counting the one I just did. So yeah. Either way, let's just try and do whatever I need to. Alright. let's go ahead and repair this thing. Huh? Wait. Okay. I think I still have some stuff that I need to find out here. I think I do. To finish up the repairs, if I had to guess. I don't see anything. And trust me, I'm pretty observant whenever it comes to this kind of stuff. Especially in LEGO games. You know what? Let's swap to Tony Stark. Wait, I can't do that? Man, that sucks. I guess that I have to do this. Alright, let's just try and repair this tractor already. I guess I just had to stand from the front of it. Alright. Let's just see what I can do here. Okay. I guess that worked in the end. You know, I might as well use Iron Man here. Because heavier suit and all. Alright. Oh, I thought that would be like a one-time thing. I guess I was wrong. There we go. There goes the tractor, so let's just see what I can do with it.
World-renowned geneticist Dr. Helen Cho's research into cellular regeneration is second to none. Her latest creation, located at the Eugene Genetics Lab, is known as the Cradle, which is apparently capable of synthesizing and repairing damaged human tissue. By the way, the image that you're seeing is a Eugene Genetics truck, not the Cradle. They kind of look a little different. If Ultron got his hands on the Cradle, then there's no telling what he might be planning to do with it.
Artificial intelligence. You never even hesitated.
You're not the director of me.
I'm not the director of anybody. I'm just an old man who cares very much about you. So what does he want?
To become better. Better than us.
They need to evolve. Has anyone been in contact with Helen Cho?
Cellular cohesion will take a few hours, but we can initiate the consciousness stream. We're uploading your cerebral matrix. Now.
I can read him. He's dreaming. You're madmen.
There's incoming. Guys! We have to move.
Two minutes. Stay close.
No. Stop it.
I'm always picking up after you boys.
Captain Rogers, do you read me? Romanoff should be tailing you with your shield. Continue to engage Ultron. And Cap, try to avoid explosions.
I don't even have the shield. I can't even use any of those puzzles, like those shield puzzles that, I kind of hate because of how long they take to get done and how useless they are inevitably. Like it just feels so off to me, Alright, let's just try and take out these Ultron bots here. Well, at least I can actually take out these Ultron bots with relative ease. Because LEGO enemies in general aren't really that difficult. Unless we get too swarmed by them. And even then, that's like that like never happens, like at all. Like, and if it does happen, it's like very rare instances of ever happening. Like, and like I just think it's so stupid. Like if they, like, and even that, like it's just so rare to have something like that happen in any Lego game. Because you know, like Lego games are still for young kids, you know. So of course it's going to be rarer to actually, you know, have something like that happen. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Alright, let's just try and swap back to Captain America. I don't know why I couldn't swap back there for a quick second. I was pressing the button to swap, but I don't know. It was just really confusing. Wow. This was a really, like, Black Widow, she's really useless here. You know, like, she could do so much more, considering I know she can do so much more, but she's just not, for whatever reason. I know she can do far better than this. You know, for obvious reasons. Alright, let's swap to, I guess, Black Widow. Yeah, I really need the shield back. Please just throw it. Thank you. At least I have the shield now. Okay. Let's just try and take out Ultron here. Man, this fighting area is like really small. I think it would be a lot bigger if it was just a tiny bit wider. Like I think that would make it a lot better here if, you know, this entire area was just a little wider, you know, because that would give me a lot more room to work with, especially since this is a Lego game and the combat is usually a lot more wild than other games. So yeah, crap, I'm gonna have to take out more Ultron bots. Yeah, I'm not even swapping out again because that would just be completely pointless if I did, for obvious reasons. Considering Black Widow, she can't even do much here. Like, all she can do is just, well, shoot ahead of her and shoot a little upwards. That is still out of range of any and Ultron bots. So, at this moment in time, Black Widow is kind of useless. You know? Either way, let's just take out Ultron here. Whatever health he has left. Thankfully, the infinite respawns are always on for Lego games. So I don't have to worry about anything. I don't know if that's true for, like, every Lego game. Especially not the earlier ones. I really can't say there, because the earliest Lego game I've ever played is Lego Batman 1. And even then, it had infinite respawns. So yeah. Let's just see what I can do here. Alright. I know I can win this. Yeah, let's just try and mash the buttons I need to. Wow, I really think that Lego Marvel Superheroes 1 did this a lot better, the button mashing segments. I honestly think it did, if I'm being honest.
Well, he's definitely unhappy.
Wait, what happened there? I guess I'm gonna have to build. Please don't let it be a panel for Black Widow, because I do not know how to get her up here. Alright, let's just see what I can do with this. Okay, it's a shield access terminal. Wait, why isn't it letting me use it? I don't know what's going on. I don't know why this thing isn't letting me use it. Either way, let's just try and see what I can do here. I don't know what's going on. Why isn't it letting me use the shield access terminal? There we go. Finally. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Jesus Christ, that was weird. I kept trying to activate it, but it wouldn't activate, you know?
Tickets.
I'm going in. Cap, can you keep him occupied?
What do you think I've been doing?
Tickets, please. Tickets. Get a job in Korea, they said. Safer than New York, they said.
We gotta go.
You have the package! Get it to Stark! Go!
Civilians in our path. Can you stop this thing?
Guys, we've got a potential range of civilian casualties here. Better.
Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick, because I gotta go do something. Alright, sorry about that. Let's just go ahead and see what I gotta do here. Well, at least I get to play as Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver now. Wait, please tell me I get to play as Quicksilver, because I know he dies at some point during the Age of Ultron movie. I know he does, and that's honestly gonna suck if he dies before I even get to play as him. You know, like, genuinely that would suck, because I wanted to play as Quicksilver too. Alongside with, you know, Wanda. Like, Pietro and Wanda were the two biggest hopes I had in playing this game, for characters I got to play as, you know, because I always liked their powers. I always did. Even though a lot of times Wanda used hers maliciously. House of M, for example. So yeah, and also, I think it's Eastview or Westview in, like, WandaVision, whatever the town's name was. I forget what it's called. I know it's, like, Eastview or Westview. I think it goes by both at some point, in some shape or form. You know? Like, I just don't know which one it truly is. I just forget, because I haven't watched WandaVision in a while. I genuinely haven't. So that one's on me. I don't remember too much about the Lord's Bit. Like, I haven't watched WandaVision since it first came out. You know? Alright, let's just try and take out these Ultron bots and then swap to Cap. You know, so that way I can, you know, at least put out that fire over there. Okay. There we go. The fires are put out. Well, at least most of them were anyways. Okay, that's something I need Wanda for. Alright, let's see what we can do. Man, that's gonna suck. You just put all the pieces on the roof. And either way, it didn't matter, because the door was open regardless. Yeah, let's just see what I can do here. Because I really don't know what characters I can really play as. Wait, I just wondered, since they're using, the other characters, voice actors from the movies, are they using Elizabeth Olsen here? Because honestly, that would be kind of cool if you ask me. Because honestly, I love Elizabeth Olsen's acting. I think she's really good at it, you know? Though there are moments that I feel like could have been performed better. I'm not gonna deny that, because that would be stupid if I say that actors don't have those moments of, you know, performing bad. You know, like, I would be stupid if I said something like that, because every actor has something along the lines of, you know, having a bad performance, you know? Every actor does, regardless of who they are, you know? Like, they could be, like, the greatest actor of all time, and even then, I still would think that they have some moments of weakness in their performances, you know? But even then, I love Elizabeth Olsen's acting. Though there are, like, I do feel like WandaVision could have been a lot better at some points. But by far, that's the weakest performance I've seen from her that she gave. You know?
Take a minute.
Did you get it?
Stark will take care of it.
No, he won't.
You don't know what you're talking about. Stark's not crazy.
We're mad scientists. We're monsters, buddy.
You want me to help you put Jarvis into this thing?
No, of course not. Inside this thing.
Stark, come in. Stark. Anyone on comms?
Wait, are you with the Maximoff twins? Well, in any case,
Wait, I get to play as Pietro now. Oh my god, I wanted to play as him. Thank God I got to play as him before he died. You know, oh my god, I love using speedster characters, especially in LEGO games, because their combat style is so fun compared to other characters. You know, and they are like abruptly powerful. Like, you know, like you'd think that they would have super strength with how powerful they are sometimes. You know, but even then, most speedsters don't even have super strength. You know, or at least none that I can think of right now, anyways. You know, also about me saying a WandaVision was the weakest role for Elizabeth Olsen, that was mostly attributed to the writing of the series, because if you really look at it, it's not really the greatest thing out there, if you ask me. I do think Multiverse Madness is far worse, don't get me wrong. I just think that, you know, WandaVision, it was really lacking in some parts that just needed some improvements here and there, that, you know, like with all the inconsistencies at some point, you know, and I feel like that's the main thing that really screwed over the series, in my opinion, was just some of the inconsistencies with some of the character writing. You know, like how with Wanda always says that she didn't know what she was doing, even though multiple characters said that she did know what she was doing, including the civilians, like you know, coming into their dreams, like every night that they feel the pain she feels, so she has to clearly know what she's doing to some degree. And, you know, just many other, like, examples. Like, there's just so many examples of that I could easily fill up an entire video with just the inconsistencies of WandaVision's writing, you know. Though I do feel Multiverse of Madness is still a lot worse. Like, there's no doubt about that. There is absolutely no question about that one. Alright. I know that I have to build a shield panel, but I don't know where to get the parts from. You know? Alright, let's just try and break everything. You know, to actually at least get to the shield panel parts if I have to. Alright, I don't know what else to do, if I'm being honest. I think that I have to get, like, a shield thing. If I had to guess. Yeah, those parts are disappearing, so that's clearly not part of it. Alright, I don't know where to go. I'm just breaking everything, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's just see what I can do here. Wait, here we go. Here's some glowing parts. I didn't see those at first. That's completely on me. I didn't... Like, the glowing parts are just so small that it was hard for me to see them. You know? I did not see that somebody was still in there. Come on, I have to help them out. And fast. Okay, let's just take care of these Ultron bots. Okay, let's build. Alright, where do I gotta go to actually build? Wait, why are there 3 Quicksilvers? Huh? Why are there 3 Quicksilvers now? I am so confused about why there's 3 Quicksilvers. Is that like a glitch or something? Because there's no way that's not a glitch to some degree. Like, why else would there be 3 Pietros right now? On my screen. Alright, let's just see what I can do. Oh wait, I think I have to find control of this person with Wanda. Yeah, that kind of feels icky, mind controlling somebody. Yeah, that's by far an invasion of consent, but then again, I'm using that to save somebody's life. Okay, let's just try and get these Ultron bots away from me. Okay, let's open up this door. Man, I wish that some of these puzzles were like, like other Lego games, Like some of them, I feel would have worked a lot better at that point if they were like other Lego games. Like with the question mark thing where you can mind control somebody. In other Lego games, they would actively have that, the signifier on any character, no matter which one you would play as, but only allow you to activate it on a character that had mind control powers. Like Riddler or Scarlet Witch or whatever, or Charles Xavier, or, like other telepath characters or characters who have similar telepath-based abilities. Either way, let's just try and see what I can do here. I need Captain America fast. Wait, how do I get this thing active? Huh? I am so confused about what I'm doing wrong here. Wait, here we go. I can break this and get those parts over there. Okay, here we go. Here's the shield panel I needed to make. I was wondering how that was gonna work. Since there was nothing around here that I could break to get the parts I needed. Alright, either way, let's break these crates over here. To see what I can get out of them. Alright. Yep, that's pretty good. I think this might be for Quicksilver if I had to take a guess. For obvious reasons, considering he's the only one that could really do something like this. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this feels really weird. I just need a little bit more parts. Just to be able to, build whatever I need to. Man, whenever it's on tight surfaces like this, it just gets really difficult to deal with. Super speed. What the heck was... Oh. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. I don't know what to do here. To get all these parts that I clearly need, to finish up the build. Okay, let's just try and see what this can do for me. I guess nothing, if I had to take a guess. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. I don't think I'm meant to be up there. I don't know what to do. If I had to take a guess, it's probably something to do up here, but I don't know what. I think it might be, this. Wait, no, never mind. There's something up here I can use. Okay, that didn't help much, if I'm being honest. Okay, where are the parts that I need? I don't know where to go to get those parts. I know they have to be up here somewhere, because why else would they, give me the option to have those parts if, they weren't going to be here. Wait, here we go. Yeah, that's honestly kind of embarrassing if I'm being honest. Okay, let's get Captain America up here. Yeah, I need Captain America. Considering I think I need his shield. Okay, let's just get him on this tightrope. Man, this is really slow. Honestly, I was expecting this to be a lot quicker than what it was, if I'm being honest. So yeah. Let's go ahead and just put out these fires. I think that's the only save stand I really got throughout the entire game. If I had to guess, I think that's the only one I got out of both LEGO Marvel games I've played on this channel so far. Oh yeah, keep in mind, after I finish up Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, I will be working on Lego Jurassic Park. You know, because there is a character, like one of my commenters, I asked him, like on my Lego Ninjago playthrough, I asked him what series he would want to see next, and he said Lego Jurassic World, so might as well just play that next after I play Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, because that was around the point I was gonna, you know, start playing that game that I asked him about. So yeah, gotta keep a viewer attention somehow, you know. Like I was mostly doing that, you know, to at least give some viewer attention or whatever you want to call it, like, or at least viewer input, you know. And also I prefer to keep up with the commenters on this channel, you know. That's something I always wanted to do. Heck, I always try and reply to every comment that I get on this channel, so yeah. Man, I got over 1 million studs now. That is genuinely insane to me. Alright, let's see what this after level has in store for me.
This framework is not compatible.
Genetic coding tower's at 97%.
I'm gonna say this once. How about nunts?
Shut it down.
Nope, not gonna happen.
No. Go on. You were saying?
I'm sorry, that was odd.
Thor, you helped create this?
The Avengers cannot defeat Ultron.
Not alone.
I looked in your head and saw annihilation.
Look again. There may be no way to make you trust me, but we need to go.
Well done.
3 minutes. Get what you need.
Alright. That's gonna be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.